What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are starting a new FIFA career mode. FIFA 23 is going to be a Bristol City career mode, okay? So I wasn't sure what team to do, so I asked some mates, a mate, gave me a few suggestions and I decided, yeah, why not, let's do Bristol. So yeah, Bristol City, we're going to sim every game. Yeah, it's just a career mode, so got a load of emails here, just checking our academy, pretty average. Nothing special there. Got a scout report. I don't know why I'm looking at these. I've not even checked out the team yet. I say we get straight into that team straight away. So here we are, Bristol City. Then you've got the news. They got Bristol City excited about their future under me. Palace fan 08. I just gave that as my name. Got the flat cap on. Flat cap ready to go. Okay. So we're gonna check out the team. That is a pretty poor team. Oh, they got Semenyo on the bench, because I know Palace are rumoured about signing that guy. I'm going to drop Wells, purely because of his age. Can have a young duo up top, which could be really helpful. Got this Vyman, Williams. Is that my name? I'm William. You got Scott, 18-year-old Scott. Pretty good. You also got Sykes. They're 25. I like checking their age. So you get them younger, they can grow, you know. Playing a left back at centre back. Okay. So you've got Martin. Good old Martin, 33. So these two are just, look at that pace on Martin. 34 pace. James, he used to be at Leicester. So you've got this guy Wilson. He's only 22. So I think I'm going to start Atkinson over Pring. I don't know exactly yet. Pring. He gets minus at centre back, but he gets pluses at left back. Who's a better fullback? I'll leave Sykes on. If I'm being honest, I don't know if I like this formation, but so I might have to switch it up. We've got some good centre backs on. He's 34 though. 29-year-old Callas have to play you over Weimer. Put you on the bench. Bajic as well. How old is he? 20, did I say, or 30? 20. Pretty neat, put him on the bench, you know. I'm going to be injecting a lot more money in youth in this career mode. So, just so you know. So that is what the team looks like. That's probably how we'll play, but might switch this formation up. I don't really like it that much. Back three, probably, I suppose. We might stick with it, I don't know. But that's what it looks like at the minute. I'm probably going to have to stick with it for our promotion season, you know. So just check. Sometimes, you know, they do have players out on loan, so we'll just make sure they don't. But Bentley, Leary, might sell this Leary. Could get us some easy cash. We could have this guy's backup keeper. Got Jay De Silva. I thought it was Josh De Silva for a second. We do have some players out on loan, but they're not the best. Tim Close. I'm going to try and sell him. Is that the no, that's not what I'm thinking of. Atkinson, I'm going to play Atkinson. I'll probably keep Naismith. He's got Tanner, he's only 22, Tanner, and Wilson, he's only 22. Could loan one of these guys out, get him more game time. We could even sell Sykes. That could be an option. Sell him to gather funds for the club. He's only 20 in the same go. Right, let me check out this guy's development plan, so we can make him a centre mid. That could probably be quite helpful, but I don't know how long he will take. 5 weeks, right, we're whacking him on a centre mid. Make him a centre midfielder, get rid of all the CDMs, because I don't know if they're really going to fit into the team as it stands. Do the same with Williams, if he's good enough to go to centre mid. Fingers crossed he is. So 52 weeks to go to a centre mid. Wow. Ooh, jeez. That's pretty hard. Matty, I swear he played for Leicester. Is that the same guy? No, King's the guy that I also saw that I thought played for Leicester. Transfer list him as well. Get these players out. We're going to get the old dead wood out of the club, you know. Like Conway, you've got Semenyo, got to keep him. Vyman, he's the captain, so he probably should stay. See if we can change him to a more midfieldy kind of position, though, because that could probably help us out. quite a bit. Oof, that does not work, does it? Alright then. See, maybe we can move this guy. No, he's not the other guy, sorry. See, we can use... Semenyo might go on to wing it. We can get Semenyo out wide. Then we can maybe play that striker, the skipper, in central role. Let's test this. Oh, 2 weeks on a winger. I think I'm going to have to do that then. Put Semenyo on a right winger. And we will then put Vyman in the middle with Wells. I don't know, might sell Wells, Naki Wells. And then the other guy, Conway, Tommy Conway. See if he can change anywhere. This guy. Never know, might have to bench him. Takes 12 weeks to become a winger. I'll leave him as a striker. So if we sell him, we could keep Martin. Bit of veteran power, you know. Semenyo can become a winger. Probably have to bench him. So sort this team out a little bit. See how we want to play. And yeah. Probably be a case of drop him or play him. Do you there? And we'll do Scott and Cam. And Ryman, Semenyo, Conway. In fact, I don't think I will train Semenyo onto a winger. Go change that now quickly. Let me sort this team up properly. Do that. Do that. Yeah, so looking at that team, striker's quite a decent position. We've quite full on. I'd say we probably need a fullback. Although I don't know what we need really. Right, let me go back to Semenyo really quickly. Just take him off. 1 second, guys. Just had to set a timer because for some reason these recordings they cut off at half an hour. So I have to set a timer to remember how long it is, so I don't go over that half an hour, so I don't cut off, if that makes sense. But change you back to a striker, Semenyo. Although I don't know if he'd get a plus to his overall, those stats. I don't know really, but I'll leave him on a striker, put him back on a balanced. So we need probably. Oh, I need to put Scott on a Cam, didn't I? Idiot. Alright, we need mid. I think we need backup mids, and we need possibly a fullback. I don't know though. Don't know that for sure. Put one a Cam. That's good. Only takes him 2. He can go out wide as well. This guy. Could even put him on the wings, but it'll probably be best as a Cam. This guy. He looks like he's going to be a good player for us. So Scott, he could be key to this career mode. Anyway, so we've decided we need mids. We need and possibly a fullback. Looking at our budget, we have got £11 million to spend. Now we can spend that, or we can invest in the youth academy. Now I think the scout report, they've already started scouting midfielders, which is very helpful. But the question is whether we can afford it. This guy could be a solid signing. It's a free agent, so we'll see what that comes back as. Got this Doherty, he's got an expiring deal, so he could be a solid option. But I don't know, so I think whilst I'm here I am going to ship out a scout, and I might even buy a new scout, I'm not sure, depending on the money he costs and how much I have. To be honest, I think it's a smart idea to invest in a scout, so I am going to do that. I'm going to get this Victor Horge, going to ship him out. Now I've heard a thing about them going to their own country making them better, but I think I'll just leave him in England. Send him out, maybe 6-month deal, not 6-month deal, 6-month job. Might as well send out Blake Jeffrey, send him up to Scotland, you know, for about 3 months because he's not quite such a good scout. Now it probably has burst or built in a pretty big hole in our budget, but it's okay because I really don't know who I'd sign at this point in time. Where is the can't be asked trying to find the inbox. Clear those out. Right then, so we need, I could go to my scouts. Where are my scouts? I have an idea. We can go to the scout instructions, manage them. Go to the instructions. So we got, one's looking for strikers, which I'm happy. One's looking for that, which I suppose that's okay. Centre mid, first team quality. Now, it don't have to be first team quality if I'm being honest. Let me edit this. I don't mind about the first team quality. I kind of want a bit more of a prolific player, if I'm being honest. But, oh God, I lost my microphone. I don't know if that unplugged or not. I don't know if you heard what I said because it just came out of my headphones. Stayed in the remote, but so we really, I kind of want a, where is it, prolific or promising kind of player. I don't think there needs to be that much of first team quality. It needs to be a bit more prolific or promising. So prolific, you know, something like that. I don't know if I've already said, but I am going to be simming all the games, so I'm not going to play any games in this career mode. And I would preferably want them 16 to 25 would be a nice age range. So let's see if the scout can find anything like that. Give him a few days, hopefully he can come back with something decent, you know. Oh, training day. What I normally do is I normally just skip the training days, so I probably will edit that now quickly if I can remember how to do it. I've not started a new career mode on this game for ages. I'm quite a deep way through my Palace career mode. I'm currently in Europa League, but we're not doing the best. Well, how do you change the schedule? That's it. I want to skip the training days because they're just a waste of time. I'll stop for emails though, because he's got 7 messages. So he doesn't want to leave. It's Mark Sykes. Sorry mate, but I'm looking for upgrades. I've got to improve this team, you know. And O'Leary doesn't want to leave. Wow, none of these players want to leave. Must be a good club here at Bristol. Tim Close doesn't want to go. I'm sorry lads. You have to go. Have to get out with the old, in with the new, you know. Wow, the amount of messages from people saying they don't want to leave. Pretty surprised. Right then, so if I'm going to try and sell Sykes, I might play one of these other guys instead of him. Or we could even move Sykes to be a midfielder. That's a thought. I might have a quick look actually. I'm going to quickly have a little look in the squad hub to see if Sykes could go into midfield, because could have him as a bench midfielder and that could save us a decent bit of money. We first put Pring onto a right wing back, sort him out, although I don't think it really matters, but just to make sure. No, it takes 12 weeks. I won't bother then. But let's just quickly do this with, where is he, Sykes. You never know, if he can go to centre mid, I might not think about selling him. I might keep him if he can be a midfielder. But let's have a little look. 9 weeks, oh we can, I'm going to take him off then. Check him out, because if he could be a decent backup centre mid, he could be quite helpful to us. So we are going to take him off the list, because there is a chance he could be a helpful player for us. Going to sim a bit, see if the scouts can find some decent options on the list. We do have a transfer offer for Pring, however. 1.8 million, that is a very solid option. But I am going to try and push it. I'm going to start off with a 3 mil and see if I can get 2 mil. See if we can get that. If they walk out, I'm not too fussed, because I don't really mind if I keep him or sell him. But Sykes is quite happy that he's staying now. Well, he's not definitely staying, but we'll find out if he's staying or not. See if the scouts found anyone yet. So what were the reports? This is the striker report. Got Janonta and Hackford. I bet Hackford could be a very solid player. I know, I saw on FIFA 22, I think it was. He looked like a very solid player. Janonta could be good. Don't know if he'd be too expensive though. That is the problem. Let's check out the other reports. So we got No one on that one. And then we've also got this scout report though. Have a few free agents. We've got a Qatar free agent. Got this guy from Sparta Rotterdam. I'm not sure really. Got Scholter from Emma. He's got an expiring contract, so obviously makes him cheaper. So he could be a decent shout. This guy's actually showing potential. I'll get the scout to scout all of them, and we'll see what he comes back with in a few days. So let's go sim a few days and see what he comes back with. Oh, they've agreed to pay 2.25. That's a very good offer. I'm accepting that. Pring might be headed out of the door. It's a very good offer for him, so we have to accept it, you know. You're not going to find many clubs willing to pay that much for him. I doubt, anyway. This is the free. He's 72 rated. He's a free agent, but he has been approached already. So if we do want that guy, we are going to have to act very fast. Alex Scott, he is going nowhere. And Andy King, he is one of the players we do want to sell. 550, sure, why not? As long as it gets you out of the club. Now, that free agent guy, he has been approached. He looks like a very solid player for a free agent, I will say that. But he has been approached already. So if we want him, we have to act fast. If we want to sign him, Shishit, I'm not even going to try and say that name. But if we want him, we've got to act fast. And he looks solid. I don't think I'm going to find many better options, so I'm going to approach him. Fingers crossed we can get our first signing of the career mode underway. So he wants to be crucial, I understand that. You can be a crucial player. I'll sign you on a 3-year deal. Solid, he's happy with that. No release clause, exactly what I want. 16.5k. I don't like that big bonus, but that I'm happy to do. He's happy as well. We've signed him. We have got Alexandra Sisaldao. I think that's how you say it. He's coming. Here is their review of it. Ooh, an A rating. Pretty good deal then, I suppose. Absolute steal. He is going to be such a big player for us in this career mode. Honestly, he is going to be a huge player. He's a great first 11 player. Terrific signing. Let's go. First signing of the career mode, Alexandra Sisaldou. I don't know how you say his name. Why is the first signing such a hard to pronounce name? Honestly. Sisaldou. For God's sake. Right then. What happened to the I swear number 7 was what the young guy had. Forgot his name. Scott, he's changed to 23. I don't know. But I don't know if he would be better in any other position, so let's have a quick little look. His secondary position is a cam. So I don't know. I probably won't play him at cam, but just in case. He has got 2 weeks on cam. He probably could be a decent cam, to be honest, but I'm going to leave him as a centre mid. He'll be okay there. Now, we have signed him. I could put him in the team. I probably would drop Williams, as I am trying to stick with the youth, but I'm tempted to go to a back 4 and drop Atkinson. I think I will do that. So Viner, so that's how you say his name. Actually no, I probably won't drop Viner from the squad. I'll put him on the bench still. So I'll drop probably Martin or James. Probably drop James for now because I don't really want to keep him. And I'm going to go to a back 4. I think. I'm trying to think of a way to do this. Might have to put Semenyo on a wing spot, you know. Could do the 4-2-3 attack, which would then mean we'd have to play him in cam, obviously. We'd then play Williams in midfield. De Silva would go to left back. Sisaldao could go there. Scott actually gets the pluses as a winger, so actually that could work, I think. Probably play Semenyo on the wing. Vyman up top. Can Scott go left wing? Yeah, do that, I think. I think that's how we're going to play. That back 4, that looks quite solid. I think I'm going to keep that. Keeping it like that, I think. That's how we're playing. So let's go train these players up into their new positions. So now I think I put Scott on a cam, didn't I? I need to put him on a wing now. I need to go put Semenyo back on his wing, which is what he originally was on. And I just realised Semenyo's got 12 months on his contract, which isn't the most helpful, but it's okay. You can probably get that sorted, hopefully. Right, where is right wing up? That's what you're going on, Semenyo. Also got, where are you? Saldao, you're going to go on a cam now, which I probably think is where he would be best, to be honest. So let's sort that out. He's been a really good free agent, that is, actually. He could be crucial for our team, in all honesty. And we're going to go and put Scott onto a left wing instead of a cam. He's only got one more week till he's actually done on the cam. So I might leave him on the cam and then put him on the wing in a bit. I think, see if the cam gives him an upgrade to his overall. That could be quite nice, especially with his age. That could be quite helpful. Let's sim a bit more, see if we can get any more scout reports back. Got an Al Hadrimi, this guy. That is horrible. I'm not signing him, he's not coming in, he's not good enough at all. He's not at that standard, you know. Plus we do have 10 mil, we got him for free, to Saldao. Greg Doherty, with that 12 months, he could be an okay option. You know, we've got 18-year-old James Blagsley, he's out on loan, so he's not happening. Noah, what is with these names? Thenawat Sweng Shitawan. I have to sign that guy. I have to sign Sweng Shitawan. What a name. I'm sorry, what a name. I don't care how good or how bad he is, I need to try and get him. Sweng Shitawan. What a name. He has to come, but I think somebody's left. I think it might be the fullback. Oh no, it's an arrival, it's just Saldao. A bit weird that it waited. But anyway, this is Saldao, there we are. There's, I think that must be the captain, Wyman. Wyman, I don't know how you say his name, but here he is. Look at the new signing. First signing of the career mode. Hopefully he'll be one that'll be here for years to come. You know, only 24, 72 rated, he's a very solid player. Although that Viking band there. It's the Saldao, got the number 7 on his back in the Bristol kit. Ready to go as a Bristol City player. I don't know why it's only just doing it now, but it's all good. Here we go, let's see what they rate. That is, I think the game's bugged. In all honesty, I think the game is bugged. Apparently we've got an A for Andy King, which is always good, but I think the game's bugged. If I'm being honest, I think it's a little bit bugged out, but got 7 emails in our inbox. So a load of scout reports back. So we've got Patrick Brower. He's not coming in. If this is the rating of all the players, I will be a bit disappointed. Oh, Ballard, that is a very solid option. 71 rated at 21. He could be an option. I'll keep him on there. Ben Scholter. Janonta, I knew was solid. Antoine Hackford, I'm intrigued by this. To 59. Ooh, that hurts. Elliot Anderson, see what you look like. Trying to see Chilvers, I feel like he could be a unique signing. Like, you're not going to see that happen very much. Loom, oh, he's on loan, I won't sign him. Kingston, we've got an offer for Naki Wells, which is another one of the players we want to get off our roster. I don't care how much they pay, he's going. Ew, he's from Bermuda, as such. You never see players from Bermuda. Very random, okay. Right, we've got a transfer offer for Noah Masengo. Who is, oh, Han Noah. He's French. Damn. But he's not going nowhere. He's going to be a key part of our midfield, and hopefully he's going to develop quite well, being only 21. I'd like to think he can grow. So now we've got another cutscene. I might skip it. I think, if I'm correct, that's the left back. I think he's headed out, but I can't be asked to watch it. Yeah, it is. It's Cameron Ping. Is £2.25 million. That's a really solid offer. But he is gone. I don't really care about you. Barely played. Good riddance, mate. So we're gonna have to shove someone in that right back spot now, because obviously he was there. And the game's put him there. I'm happy to do that. Although Tanner or Wilson, both 22. I'll play Wilson. Kind of gets pluses there, but still. Gonna do that. Still waiting to see the finished development plan for some of these players. They should be done by now, but don't know what's taking them so long. Got a Wells transfer for another one. Atlantaspor. Same price. And O'Leary, 1.1 mil for the backup keeper. I'm very happy to let him go for that price. So there we go. We've got Scott can change positions now, which is what I was waiting to see. So now we can put him on a wing development plan, provided it doesn't change the next time. Let's see. He does go up to the 69, so that's quite helpful. So fingers crossed now, with him going on to a winger, he will become solid. And he only takes 2 weeks. Alright, we're all on left wing, don't we? So left winger, he'll be on the left, Semenyo on the right, Feynman down the middle. Alright, the team's starting to shape up a bit then. Still waiting for the incredible player. I'm just looking at the time. I might have to end this episode here. We'll see this offer. It's a 1.15 mil offer for Matty James. He can go, and I think that's where we're going to end episode 1. I know not much happened. Episode 2 will probably be the same, to be honest, but this is the team for the end of episode 1. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to try and bring this out. I don't know how regularly these will come out, but this is the team for the end of episode 1. I know it was a bit of a boring episode. First few might be a bit as we sort out the team, but as the season gets going, I hope it will get a bit more interesting. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and like for part 2, even though it's definitely happening. Part 2, part 3, part 4, blah blah blah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and goodbye.